Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday Talks. I'm Emma, and today we're diving into a topic that resonates with so many of us, learning English.
And I'm James. Whether you're just starting your journey or you've been learning for years, we've got some tips and stories to inspire you. Emma, tell us about your experience with learning English.
Well, I was lucky enough to grow up in an English-speaking environment, but that doesn't mean I didn't have challenges. I still had to learn grammar, vocabulary, and how to express myself clearly. One thing that really helped me was reading. I started with simple books as a kid and gradually moved on to novels. How about you, James?
For me, it was a bit different. English isn't my first language, so I had to learn it from scratch. I started in school, but I realized that classroom lessons weren't enough. Watching movies and listening to music in English made a huge difference. It helped me pick up phrases and understand how people actually speak.
That's such a great point. Learning a language isn't just about textbooks. It's about immersing yourself in it. Do you remember your first big breakthrough in learning English?
I do. It was when I had my first conversation with a native speaker. I was nervous, but I realized that even if I made mistakes, they could still understand me. That gave me so much confidence. What about you?
For me, it was writing my first essay that felt truly expressive. I finally felt like I could put my thoughts into words in a way that made sense. It's such a rewarding feeling when you realize you're improving.
Absolutely. And improvement comes with practice. For our listeners who are learning English, here are a few tips that work for me. First, don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're a natural part of learning. Second, practice speaking as much as you can, even if it's just to yourself.
Great advice. I'd add that consistency is key. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, use that time to read, write, or listen to English. Also, find ways to make it fun. Like James mentioned earlier, movies and music can make learning enjoyable.
Exactly. Another thing I found helpful was using language apps. They're a great way to build vocabulary and practice grammar. Do you have a favorite app or tool, Emma?
I love language exchange platforms. They connect you with native speakers who want to learn your language, so you can help each other. It's a win-win. Plus, you make friends along the way.
That's fantastic. One more tip I'd share is to keep a journal in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or even your dreams. It helps with both writing and thinking in English.
Journaling is such a powerful tool. And don't forget to celebrate your progress. Learning a language is a big achievement, and every small step forward is worth acknowledging.
Well said, Emma. To our listeners, what's your experience with learning English? What tips or tools have worked for you? Share your stories with us. We'd love to hear them.
Thanks for tuning in to Everyday Talks. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Take it one step at a time, and enjoy the process. Bye for now.